Cases involved Indonesian domestic helper Edwiana, whose former employer in Hong Kong in February was sentenced to 6 years in prison, found guilty of abusive behavior. Thousands of domestic helpers in the city cheered the verdict. Still, hundreds more opt to live silently and in fear, for losing their jobs would devastate the families they support back home. Mrs. Wu, who followed this high-profile case until the end, feels compassion for domestic helpers in the city.
It is wrong to hurt a helper. If they do a bad job, they should just be asked to leave. I keep the peace here by treating Carter like a friend.
Recent incidents of maid abuse in Hong Kong have had a chilling effect among those looking for work as domestic helpers in the city. Of the 320,000, half are from the Philippines, the rest from Indonesia, and a small number from Bangladesh and Myanmar. Prospective employers no longer have a choice who to pick because it's become so difficult to find one. Earlier this month, Golden Mine recruitment was reportedly forced to close after Myanmar's government stopped sending domestic helpers to Hong Kong due to the recent abuse cases. Golden Mine was the only agency in Hong Kong bringing in maids from Myanmar. While the number of prospective helpers coming to Hong Kong is dropping, it is also because of improved economic conditions abroad. Filipino helpers are opting for factory jobs in Taiwan, South Korea, and Japan, where they are paid more than the $517 a month they get in Hong Kong. Employment agency owner Teresa Liu warns Hong Kong families who prefer experienced domestic helpers may now have to pay more than the government-mandated wages to get them.
All the expenses have to pay by the Hong Kong employer. So that's why now the placement rate is very high.
For now, Mrs. Wu and Sarah won't have to worry much. Her contract doesn't come up until March of next year. And so far, both are happy working with each other. Kathy Yang, CCTV, Hong Kong.